Hey Griffins, today is the day. Before we get to the speeches, I have some notes to go through with you. As my time here comes to an end, I firstly want to thank all of you for enabling my experience as president this year. It is my hope that your future council can follow through on everything that COVID held us back from doing. Secondly, a reminder, this job is a lot of work. I can speak from experience. It's fun work, but work nonetheless. It is work that many don't see, and it will be your number one priority. As voters and candidates, this should be understood. Up next, I want to congratulate the candidates on making it through this stressful campaign season. Once again, from personal experience, this is 100% the most stressful time of their school years. Voters should understand this. Lastly, some of the following videos were very slightly delayed in start time, meaning you may get to see a screen belonging to Sarah or I here and there. See you, Griffins.
Welcome back, Griffins. My name is Danielle Cumby, but most people call me Dan or Danny, so you can choose. I hope you're all as excited to be back in this building as I am. I am also so excited to be running as your vice president for the 2021-2022 school year. As some of you may know, I'm on the Students' Council this year as Learning Center Student Ambassador. With that being said, I now have a great understanding of all the hard work, early mornings, and dedication that must go into running the Students' Council, and I'm ready for all of it. This position gave me the opportunity to learn the ropes and reflect on what makes Horton a great school, but also what we can do to improve our school environment and community. I believe that my involvement throughout the school is a key aspect of my profile. Over the past 3 years, I've been a member of various clubs and athletic teams. I was a part of Respect for Diversity, Playas, Team Unified, and Best Friends for Lunch. I have proudly represented Horton on our cross-country, golf, soccer, volleyball, basketball, badminton, track and field, and softball teams. With that, a main focus of mine is to increase the participation and acknowledgement that clubs and teams receive. Being a busy student athlete throughout high school, it has taught me skills such as leadership, time management, and independence, and I will use these skills to be a great vice president. With COVID restrictions these past 2 years, a big goal of mine is to reintroduce some big events such as Winter Carnival, Spirit Games, and Club Fair. I want to also introduce some new and improved events such as Spring Fling, Field Days, drive-in movie nights, and more presentations by public speakers regarding topics that interest students. The 4 years of high school are meant to be full of fun and new experiences. I want all students at Horton making the most out of this upcoming year and to create memorable times you'll remember forever. Daniel and I want to continue all the big plans that COVID restricted Luke and Sarah from doing. Vote Daniel and Danielle as Prez and Vice Prez for an amazing year.
My name is Tyler Hutchinson. I'm a grade 11 student, musician, volunteer, tutor, and activist. I'm running for leadership because I believe in you. I believe our next year will be great, and it won't be because of any council. We are great because of your unique perspective, your talents and ideas, and everything that you bring to our community. But imagine how much greater we could be with the vice president, who makes Horton a space for every student to contribute. I am that vice president, and I have a few ideas to do just that, like more events, including movie nights, coffee houses, and spirit weeks, with original themes from your input, creating spaces where we come together and form a community. Second, a better environment for all this. In addition to improving the pods, I'm working together with the breakfast program to start an ambitious school garden, and Horton artists to create beautiful, lively spaces. It's these collaborations which will leave an impact for years to come. And finally, more opportunity in a stronger community. That means monthly news team videos and the promotion of student-created media for us, by us. And it's by supporting clubs, athletes, and creatives, investing in you and your ambitions, that we will truly unlock the potential this community has. I want us to work together, right? Like, that's why I want to be vice president. I want to better understand you and utilize my artistic and political background, doing everything from making beats to meeting prime ministers, to help out and offer something completely different than the president, so that together we can serve every student. So if you feel that the ideas, ideals, and skill set which I have put on display today will help me to best serve you, I humbly ask for your vote. Thank you.
My name's Noah Kimball. I was looking around for vice president for Horton. My platform is basically trying to finish up what the 2020 candidates didn't finish with Hayden and Cam, like the student lounges. And I'm also looking to have pep rallies, COVID, or like forgiving COVID, more spirit days. Also, continue live streams of sports because I know that not a lot of people are able to go to sports sometimes. And if, like, say someone's at work, they can have it on another monitor or something. Also, more intergrade competition, like more dodgeball tournaments and ring toss and stuff like that. And also more input from students because I find some students aren't really speaking up. They're kind of just being quiet and going with the flow, but I feel like more students should be able to give input. I'm also a really open guy to talk to. I'd love to talk to anybody, see if they have anything, or like a pretty sociable guy. I can get you help if you need something at administration. That's pretty much it. In the role of vice president, I feel I'd be capable as I'm just starting out and trying to figure out anywhere that we can improve Horton and make it a better school. And just make your guys' experience great and hope mine will be as great as everyone says it is and make it stay great.
What's going on, Griffins? You might know me from when I crack my head open on the ceiling or just from goofing around in the halls. But if you somehow don't know me, my name's Isaac Thompson, and I'll be in grade 12 next year. I'm not a guy who likes to run a lot, but when I do, it's for vice pres. If you vote for me, I'll bring you so many new things that I'm sure you'd love and enjoy. And I know the other candidates could do a good job at it, but I'll go above and beyond to make sure the year is a blast. Some of my major goals for the year are to have fun through activities and events, bring the school spirit to another level, improve the school and sports through fundraisers and much needed additions like more microwaves and comfortable seating, and broadcasting and live commentating during sports games. I also really want to help support mental health as much as possible by making Horton a more comfortable place where everyone feels safe and has someone to talk to. On top of all that serious stuff, I want this year to be the sickest year ever, especially since so many of our students' last years at Horton. So we need to enjoy it. Thanks, Griffins. Vote for Isaac.
Hey Griffins, I am Parker Walsh and I am running to be your 2021-22 Student Council Vice President. Before I begin, I'd like to start off by introducing myself. I came to Horton 3 years ago. I have gotten many opportunities to be a part of Horton's many different programs and extracurricular activities. I have made many friendships and met many people during my time here at Horton. Also, I know that I am spending probably the most important 4 years of my life here at Horton. I love being involved in our school, and I'd love to be involved that much more. I like to think I am an honest, loyal, and approachable person. As some of you may know, I have been involved in Horton football, basketball, track and field, and I am part of the co-op program at Horton. All of these clubs have helped me grow so much as a person, and I want the new Horton students to experience the enjoyment and excitement I have had during my time here. As one of the running candidates for vice president, I intend to leave a positive impact on the school and students, and make sure all voices are heard. I can assure you, I will try my best to make this happen because it is a key component of a healthy school environment. With my strong interpersonal relationships and my loyalty to my school and fellow students of Horton High School, I think we can make the 2021-22 school year one to remember. With that being said, I would like to thank you for your time and good luck to all the other vice president candidates.
What's up, Griffins? Y'all look really good today. Now let's get this thing started. You may know me as the best looking, smartest, most popular, and most humble student in Horton, but what you can call me is Thomas. I'm running for the position of student council president for next year because, simply put, I'm really cool. I play JV soccer and I eat 2 multivitamins a day. This will give me the strength to carry Horton to a brighter future. Vote for me, or not, doesn't really matter anymore. Love you, Mom. Peace out, guys.
Hey guys, a lot of you know me, but for those who do not, let me introduce myself. My name is Rory Hennessy. I was born in Halifax and I lived in Wolfville for most of my life. I have a strong background in leadership, whether it be on sports teams in the school, previous councils, or working in a job as a role player, which I find is an equally as important of a skill. Everybody has a different opinion of this school. We're all here from different backgrounds and walks of life. I believe that it is important that in any environment where people come together, whether it be virtually, like we've seen in the past little bit, or physically gathered, it is important to acknowledge and learn how to be successful with those around you. My goal for this year would be to make your experience through Horton High School one that will mean something substantial to you. I'm not only looking to make your next year full of exciting and fun events, but I think it's important to put plans and practices in a place that will benefit you for years to come after I leave this place if you still have time left. We're all on a one-way ticket through this building, and at no choice to you, 4 years of your life is automatically given up to high school. The challenge I'll put upon myself is to make sure these important years of your life are not wasted, especially the year that I hope to represent you. I want to push to better the school community for younger students that still have time left in the school or are going to be joining our school in September. I want to strengthen the Horton community and build stronger bridges with equality from all minority groups. I also want to put a huge focus on mental health support throughout the school environment and make it normal to get help for any problems you may face at all. If you're wanting a change and want somebody to not be shy to voice your opinion to the people in charge, vote for me on June 2nd, and it would be my honor to represent you. Thank you.
Hello, Griffins. I'm Daniel Henniger, and I'm running to be your president for the 2021-22 school year. The first thing I want to tell you is why I'm running. Since grade 9, it has been my personal goal every year to get involved as much as possible, and I hope you will join me. Horton has so much to offer. Whether it is through clubs, events, or helping plan and organize, I want to make sure that I've made a difference in some way when I leave the school. During my time at Horton, I've been a part of Debate Club and Social Justice Club, where I co-founded the Giving Tree. It's an initiative that gave gifts to 83 kids in need last holiday season. I've also been involved in Playas and Horton Holiday Hurrah. This year, I was also clerk on the student council, where I've attended many budget and council meetings. This has allowed a great relationship for staff and students with me. This will be a year where an experienced leader is necessary so we can hit the ground running in September. But now, let's talk about some plans and ideas Danielle and I have in store for next year. We have some new events planned, such as a Night at the Valley Drive-In, Slam Grade Wars, and a Spring Fling. We've lost a lot over COVID, but we are dedicated to bringing back a safe return to our variety shows, sports games, and spirit games. Basically, we want our school community back. It's not always about the big events, though. Danielle and I will focus on the little things that make up our school. This means acknowledging Horton's unsung heroes. These are the people who make up the fabric of this school. We will also want to create an environment where everyone feels included. On that note, I'd like to say that we will dedicate ourselves constantly to rebuilding what has been missing by bringing back fun and community and a positive atmosphere. Finally, I would like to say thanks to everyone who worked on this campaign with me, especially my running mate Danielle. We make a great team. So please join our team, make your vote count, and vote Dan and Dan. Thank you.